Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, home to the Toledo Rockets. A full house is in store, and so too a terrific matchup in this one. Today, an in-state clash between two teams from the state of Ohio, and here football is important, and beating an in-state rival carries a little more weight. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Akron Zips, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Toledo Rockets. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Zips will kick it away first. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Toledo's offense takes the field. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense.
Oh, it's a pick. Oh, way. I thought he... Oh, my goodness.
He's at the 10. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that right there is a huge reason why this team has a winning record coming into this game. Their defense takes the ball away. And here on the opening drive, you see the athleticism in the back end of the defense, picking it off and putting it in great field position for their own.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Like, why did he line up like that?
6. Touchdown, Akron.
It's like the auto.
A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
They're going to ride this running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. I don't know that there's anything more demoralizing to an offense than the fumble. I know the defense makes plays, but sometimes they just seem so unnecessary or sloppy.
And I think the offensive coordinator now has some decisions to have to make. Oftentimes, Reese, we see running backs fumble, they get benched. Well, this offense, they're not going to bench this guy because of his talent. But how many more times do you trust him to carry the football on design quarterback runs after that fumble?
Power football with the run. Snowed under by the defense.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
Looking to throw on third. The short hands, it's Rush. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Zips have it with a 1st and 10.
Damn.
He's going to pass. He's got his man. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. The Zips are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the right. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. And the Zips have it with a 1st and goal. Trying to bully their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Zips. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a second-round game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about it.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Rockets will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Right back to the well. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Lowers those pads. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give on the inside. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender? being a heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They're trying to get to it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
Need to score on this drive. Get a quick stop. Another score.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Rockets offense is back on the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this one.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
Dances away to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. He will
He's a
step
playmaker.
out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. Comes out throwing on 1st down.
Oh my God, that guy flew off that ball.
And down he goes.
Damn.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation. And you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
Oh, I didn't even know what that guy back there.
Incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free.
Oh man, this is so
this
brutal.
Is a 3rd and
Come on, guys.
They'll run play action. Unleashes one. Fires into traffic. Intercepted.
Oh, I
and they'll
suck.
drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a
So
great
rough,
start for
boys.
this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got it on the outside. It's Norton. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Give me a pick,
knocked
man.
away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Fires to the tight end. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Release to the back. Complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. He wants to throw. He's got it on the move. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Pressure's there and he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. He's got it and still on his feet. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Play.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Now on 1st and goal, a score here, and that mountain is huge if you want to make a comeback.
Get a pick.
Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Akron! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
This might be a sim situation for sure.
That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Go.
Slips through the line. Got a little room.
Let's go.
He's going to get loose.
It's our only way.
Touchdown, Toledo.
Let's go, Holly.
Electrifies the stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 2nd down, wants to throw.
Oh, wait, caught that.
What? Off his feet. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
You got like 15 yards.
Defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete. The Zips will bring the punt
team onto the field. All right, let's get a punt return here now.
A high kick trying to pin them deep. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads it left. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with the 1st down. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit.
Oh, no. I made it.
Oh,
fuck.
Is no good. Boy, they could have used that one.
Oh, that would have actually been pretty big.
Still a 3-score ball
2
game.
scores.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we
oh my God.
Halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
The Rockets will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Damn, I needed that field goal. Actually would have been huge.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know
come out of the blitz and he just gets
and
like
he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Zips racing to the line in the hurry up. They'll give it to the back.
Let's go.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Keeps the legs moving. Push down for the tackle.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Now, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
The give to the tailback. Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks. The Zips will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick release by the QB. Touchdown, Zips! And the stomping has commenced.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They face a pretty tall mountain. He's off to the races. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're doing this zone read play, you got to read that defensive end. If he crashes down hard inside to take the running back away, right away you know now you're keeping the football. Nice job.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid